Here's a nice one-handed slam. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Now here's Wade. Pass to Crowder. And stolen by Aldridge. Now here's Parker. That's good. Parker's got 8.
Off to a really solid start. He's knocked down 4 of his first 5 shots.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Everything appeared to be lined up for Cleveland to get back into the playoffs last year, but that just wasn't the case. A lot of what-ifs for them last season.
And with another top pick on the roster, Kevin, and a youthful team, they were a popular pick before the season to play postseason games, but they still needed some seasons.
And
Convert and score off turnover.
Now here is Aldridge. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And now for Cleveland. They still have the youth to grow, but with LeBron on board, the sky for them is the limit.
As are the expectations.
He doesn't get the second one.
And one more note about Cleveland. Everyone will now assume that they will make the playoffs this year, but the ultimate goal is a title, something that hasn't happened in the city of Cleveland for any major sport in a long time. Probably 64, I think, may be the last title.
Ken, you're right on it. Here's Parker after the made shot from Iman Shumpert. There's the triple. Parker's shot is off.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Wade drives in. Good. Wade's got his first points in this one.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And that one's good. Parker.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
So, timeout call here, the first for Cleveland.
Tony Parker, I don't think there's any question the best player ever to come out of France. In fact, back in the summer of 2013, he led France to the Euro Cup championship in Slovenia. Just a terrific performance there for Parker.
And the Spurs with some changes. Gay comes in for Anderson, and it's Mills in for Parker. Outside Rose. Here's James. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 6 points for LeBron.
France has really produced some quality NBA players. You think about Boris Diaw, Nick Batum. Batum actually carried France in that title game against Lithuania.
Now here's Rose, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Shumpert, chance there to take the lead, missing. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game. And for Boris Diaw and Parker, they grew up together, and they've won a gold medal together in the U18 European Championships.
And for 13 years, they've tried to get that second gold medal. But I'll tell you, the quality of play around the world, Kevin, just continues to get tougher and tougher. And France, definitely in that upper echelon.
Rose, no good. San Antonio leading. There's Green with the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Goes back up. It's blocked. They recover it. The second effort, and he lays it up and in. James has got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Stolen by Thompson. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Gay. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Kicks it out to Gay from downtown, and he gets the bucket. Gay's got his first 3 points of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Shumpert kicks to Wade. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. It's tipped and stolen by Gay. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right, and caught the defense totally off guard.
I remember Tracy McGrady doing that. First guy I ever saw pull that off.
No one near James.
There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
The drive-by game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It wasn't bad defense, but he got overpowered. There's not enough strength to stop him.
You know, sometimes you just try to avoid the foul, Clark, and not get in the way.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Exactly.
Yeah, no question. You guys are right. I mean, he seemed to think better of it and then backed off a little bit at the end.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. He's checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Green, and then for Cleveland. Love's checked in for LeBron. Green comes in for Shumpert, and Smith subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Ginobili to the right side. Mills passes to Laverne. Spurs working the ball around now. That three off the mark.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Love dishes to Thompson. Good work defensively by Gasol.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And the basket by Ginobili.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Dishes it to Green. Offline with his three. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Laverne. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Laverne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wade against Ginobili. Puts it up. And the basket by Wade. Wade's got 8.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Yeah, it's the kind of start you want every game, but of course you rarely get it.
He took the opportunity when he saw it. 7 points for Kawhi Leonard.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Knocks it loose. Here's Wade. 10 points for him. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Mills. Here's Laverne. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Now here's Wade. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The feed to Thompson. Gasol with the rebound.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent pinch.
Here's Leonard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Jeff Green picks one up for San Antonio. They have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Well, this was a very consistent free throw shooting team a year ago. They shot about 79%.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Ball's not loose. Leonard with the steal. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got 10.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
It's too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for San Antonio, Mills and Manu at the guards. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Bertsinus in at the power forward.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
A three off the inbound, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
You know, for a long time, people would think about the Spurs as a slow-it-down team, but they've had an explosive offense the past few seasons.
Now here's LeBron. Out to Wade. Ginobili with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Ginobili leading the charge. The quick look, no good that time. The Cavaliers trail by 15. The shot by Wade, wide open. Money from the wing. Wade's got 12 points in the game. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's San Antonio with another. Plenty of space, and the jumper is good. 14 points for him.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Here's the